In May 2006, the coastal town of South Shields was rocked by the brutal daylight murder of David "Noddy" Rice. A gangland hit that left a community in shock and sparked a nationwide manhunt for the killer. But what led to the murder of David Rice, and who was responsible for this cold-blooded execution? This is the story of one of the most notorious gangland killings in northeast England. David Rice, known to his friends and associates as Noddy, was a local figure in the South Shields area. Described by some as a friendly, larger-than-life character, Rice had also become deeply involved in the underworld, operating on the fringes of the criminal landscape. Known for his connections with various figures in the local crime scene, he had made friends and enemies. Though Rice had a reputation on the streets, no one could have predicted the shocking violence that was about to unfold on a spring afternoon in 2006. On May 24, 2006, David Rice drove to a secluded car park near Marsden Bay in South Shields, supposedly for a meeting with someone he knew. Unbeknownst to Rice, he was walking into a deadly trap. As he sat in his car, a hitman arrived, stepping out of another vehicle and approaching Rice with chilling intent. In a brutal and coordinated attack, Rice was shot multiple times at close range, execution style, in broad daylight. Witnesses later reported seeing the hitman calmly walk back to the getaway car and drive off with an accomplice, leaving Rice to die in the parking lot. The cold-blooded nature of the crime sent shockwaves through the quiet town of South Shields. The murder of David Rice instantly triggered a major investigation. Police were able to quickly identify the man they believed was behind the murder, Alan Foster, a well-known figure in the criminal underworld. Foster had fled the scene, and within days it became clear he had left the country. Foster, a drug dealer with a violent past, was suspected of orchestrating the hit due to a personal feud with Rice. He was placed on the UK's most wanted list, with law enforcement agencies issuing an international manhunt. Despite several sightings and years of investigation, Alan Foster managed to evade capture, reportedly fleeing to Spain and disappearing from public view. But why was David Rice targeted? Investigators pointed to a deep-seated feud between Rice and Foster, possibly over money or territory in the criminal underworld. Some reports suggested that Rice had crossed Foster in a business deal, while others claimed that Foster had become paranoid about Rice's loyalty. While the exact motive may never be fully known, what is clear is that this was a planned, calculated gangland execution. Foster had no intention of leaving any witnesses and made sure the murder was carried out with precision. Years have passed since David "Noddy" Rice's murder, yet Alan Foster remains at large. Despite continued efforts by British police and Interpol, Foster has managed to evade capture. He is believed to have been hiding in Spain or other parts of Europe, living under an assumed identity. The case remains one of the most high-profile unsolved crimes in the Northeast. For Rice's family, the pain of his loss is compounded by the fact that his killer is still free. Alan Foster remains one of the UK's most wanted fugitives, with a reward still on offer for information leading to his capture. The murder of David Rice is a stark reminder of the brutal and often hidden violence of gangland feuds. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more true crime stories. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.